Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Okami HD on the PlayStation Network. Last time, we continued through the Moon Cave, and we got some more of the cooking ingredients for the cook, and we got ourselves another exercising arrow to unlock the door in this place. I'm not sure if we got the Firestorm technique last episode or if it was the one before that. I think it was the last episode. But either way, now we have the Firestorm technique. I told you guys I was going to grind for Demon Fangs. I got bored at 200. You could definitely go further than that. But the next opportunity to buy new stuff from the Demon Trader isn't going to be for a while, so you'll probably have enough by the time you get there anyways. I just got bored and wanted to grab a few. But anyways, that's what we got. And now we're going to go continue through the Moon Cave and try to stop Orochi from munching on Susanoo's girlfriend before he gets a chance to do it himself. So let's go in here. The door that we unlocked, by the way. That's the one that locked. But yeah, that was near where we that was near where the door was with the exercising lockjaw dude on it. And this little area right here is kind of a pain in the ass with the little shifting sands. We'll see why in just a minute. For one, you see that ball up there we gotta move. Yeah, it's a real pain in the testicles. Skull dunes, don't play with the ball. Yeah, see all these pits down here? Yeah, you don't want to follow those, you lose health and all that other good stuff, so yeah, we gotta play with the ball. But as you can see, just walking up to it doesn't do anything. You gotta headbutt the little bastard. And make sure you don't headbutt him into the hole like I did there. See? Alright, so let's try this again. Got that little recoil there. Real pain in the ass, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, using your wind does not work on these, so you have to headbutt them the whole way. Yeah, it's a real pain in the testicles. But a wolf's got to do what a wolf's got to do to let someone else get all the glory for saving his girlfriend. Don't you dare! I will kill you. All right, you know what? Even if you do have to take a small hit, don't let this thing fall off the edge, because it's not worth having to push it all the way back. Come here. I'm gonna get this. Come on, you little bastard. You know what? Let's see if I can't just get it without killing myself. Alright, you see how there's a empty path right there? You're probably figuring, hey, what can we do to get across there? I think right now what you're supposed to do is blow the wind, or actually no, that's later. Slash this guy, and the pathway will be revealed. Later on there will be empty pathways and you have to blow the wind to show the pathway. Well, like you have to do right here. So if we blow the path, we see that there's the path right there with the hole, so we got to avoid that hole. It's not going to stay there for long, I don't think, so don't you dare. Yeah, so you got to get through here without the ball falling into the hole. It's okay if you fall in because your health will come back. If the ball falls in, you got to go do it all over again. Yeah, real pain in the testicles. I see a clover. Let's grab that little bastard. Yeah, we're almost close to our next ink upgrade, just not yet. Actually, there was something I forgot to do back in the beginning of the area, so let's go back there real quick. I always forget about this and then remember it later. Over where this, let's see, where's it at? Wherever that clover was. There we go. Let's see. I know it's around here somewhere, I just gotta remember. Let's see. Where are you at, buddy? Let's try... Where are you, anyways? I think it's this one right here. Yeah, okay, this one right here. Is this it? No? I know it's one of these. I know one of these leads down to like a secret passageway, kinda. I just gotta remember which one it is. Alright, where are you, you little bastard? I know it's one of these things, I just don't remember which one. Okay, it might be one a little further, actually. Okay, it is by the other clover. I got confused, that's what I do. But anyways, over where this clover is, jump down here. There we go, that's better. I know it was one of the pits near a clover, I just couldn't remember which one. I don't think you can bomb these walls. Yeah, these walls are bomb-proof, so don't worry about those. What you want to do is go down this little path right here. And for all our hard work, we get a pearl. Yay. Alright, and now we're right back up where we started, right next to the clover. I don't know if you can bomb the wall from this side. I don't think you can. I've never actually tried it. I should try that one day. But anyways, let's just keep on going. Alright, and you see that hole in the ground right there? That's where the ball wants to go, right there. Luckily it goes in nice and simple. And here I do believe we get the map. Very nice, there we go. Let's see, what do we got here? Map screen, oh, 7 floors, wow. Pretty big area, but we've explored most of it actually, so. There's only a few areas that we haven't really explored, and those are all on the 4th and the 5th floor, which we just haven't got to yet, so. We're not doing too bad. Except for me falling down the wrong pits. And you see these right here? Eventually all the little things like this in the area will be lit up like that, so we can get like that treasure chest in the room that I missed earlier easier. So I think they might be lit up now actually. Yeah, they'll be lit up eventually. And by eventually, I think now. So let's defrost this guy right here. Another incense burner. And this guy's willing to sell to me? Very nice. I would never, buddy. I'll clean you out by selling you all my goods, but never stiff you. See, mermaid coins, feed bags, blah blah blah. Nothing too useful here. If you want, you could grab a few steel fists or steel soul sakes. You're certainly not going to need a holy bone L at any point, unless you've been diligently upgrading your health. So nothing too big here. So if you need stuff, good for you. If not, then oh well. All right. Let's see. Let me see here. Hey, controller, work. Alright. We can go up to that flower right now, but we can do a few things down here now that those, now that these are lit. So, back where the bell is, where you ring the bell for the, infinite demon fangs. Let's melt the ice. And then water spout our way up to victory. And what do we get for our efforts? We get a treasure chest. Fantastic. With a crystal. Okay, more money that we don't need. Yet. We'll need it eventually, don't worry. Just so you guys know, the most expensive skill in the game costs 2 billion yen. Or not 2 billion, is it 2 billion or 2 million? Either way, it's a whole shit ton, so in the very large amounts. Actually, I think it is 2 million. Yeah, not 2 billion, 2 million. There we go. But either way, it's a really large amount that's a real pain in the ass. No, we don't want to go there. We want to go floor 2, actually. We want to go to floor 2 back to get back to that Holy Bone L that we missed earlier. Or the Exorcism Slip L, my bad. I don't know how I managed to get it that first time, and every time after that I tried, I just could not get it to save my life. I don't know what I did right the first time, but if you couldn't get it before, then you can get it now because there's the fire. So it makes it nice and easy, and you can get a nice large Exorcism Slip L. Very nice. Good damages. Many, many good damages. And that should be all we can do down on the bottom floor now, I think. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it down on the bottom floor. So, let's head up to the higher floors, shall we? Way to get there is pretty easy. Just use the water spouts and the vines and just follow the path. If you can't get up there by doing one thing, just try something else. Like, let's see. Where are we at here? Can we get to that floor right there? I'm not sure if we can, actually. There we go. And there's the little imp bastard down there. Hi, buddy. Appreciate the sales. And come over here, and another of these fantastic puzzles that I fail oh so miserably at. Yeah, you gotta blow the wind the right way. Not the wrong way, like I'm doing. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Alright, fantastic. And what do you gotta say for yourself there, Mr. Sign? Danger, do not use the cannon, it's out of order. I hear you, Isn't. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. What you gotta do, basically, is you just gotta light the wick on fire, and after about a quarter turn or so, the cannon will fire open. So, let's see. Alright, so let's get it. I think we ought to get the wall behind it, so let's, there we go. A little too soon. It's about a quarter turn after you light it when it'll go off. So that should be good right there. Okay, I was thinking of the wrong wall. I guess it is this wall over here. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. So wait till it faces you. And we should be good to go. Fantastic. There we go. A little too soon again. Oh well. Let's try this one last time. There we go. Fantastic. I knew we could do it. Can we get over there? I think we can. Alternatively, you can just walk over there. It doesn't really matter either way. I mean, you'll still get over here. Just it's your choice of transportation. That's all it is. And a mandatory battle with the Black Imp. Excuse me. I didn't mention it last time, but once their skulls go out, they have a kick attack they like to use on you. So and that can do a little bit of damage. So just be careful with that. But they'll get close to you and do like a little roundhouse kick on you. It's kind of slow, but it does do a decent amount of damage. It's nothing dangerous or nothing. Oh, by the way, I tested that thing where I sat in a battle for like 5 minutes in just the paintbrush mode, and when I finished the guy in like 5 seconds later, it didn't count me against my time. So sitting in paintbrush mode does not count against your time. So you can sit in drawing mode for as long as you want, apparently. And I see some ice, but we don't have any nearby fire, do we? Oh, there's fire way back there. And there's fire up here, or not up here. Let's see, where is the fire? Okay, there's the fire. Okay, what you gotta do here, if I remember correctly, is you gotta blow this down. There we go. Now we can use the fire to put out the ice. I'm surprised the fire does, or the wind doesn't blow the fire out of the ball, but ow. Yes, the fire hurts. Bad fire. Alright, what do we got up here? Hey, another demon gate. Alright. Get rid of these stupid skulls. Actually, you know what? I gotta pee on you guys first, don't I? Very good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Did I not destroy his... Oh, I forgot to destroy his skulls, didn't I? Yeah, I totally forgot about that laser attack those skulls do, too. If you're too far away, they'll shoot little lasers at you, so they're little bastards. I totally forgot about that, because I usually kill them quick enough that I don't have to worry about it. So, yeah, I completely forgot about that attack. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that was my fault for taking damage. Oh well. And for all our hard work, we finally get Black Demon Horn, the final ingredient for Orochi's appetizer. Let's see, there's still a few more things over here we can get if we want. Nothing too important, but it's there. There's no stray beads or anything in here, so don't worry about that. Come on, go this way. Oh, wrong way there, bastard. There we go. Close enough. Pulley bone M. Fantastic. And finally, if I can get it up there. Another lacquerware set. So we've got pretty much most of the stuff in here. I think we've got all of it actually. except for the areas we haven't explored. But all the areas we have explored, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much everything. So, let's go return to the cook and make Orochi a tasty dinner, shall we? I'm sure he's hungry. I know I'm kinda hungry. And I fell down too far. I failed. What do I do? Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh look, what do you know? There's more stuff in the pottery plant right there. I don't know where this stuff comes from. I'm not sure how you grow a treasure chest encased in ice out of a pot of soil, but I guess. And a golden peach, not like we're ever going to use the damn thing, but it's there, I guess. Do you see anything useful over here? I mean, I've seen you over here, but I don't think you actually said anything. Oh, I have, haven't I? Actually, I'm not really sure what happens if you keep waiting, so why don't you tell me there, buddy? I think if you talked to him earlier, which I already did, he says something about he knows that the head chef fell into the pot, but it would add seasoning to the flavor, so that's why he didn't try to get him out himself. Well, of course, he told me to bring back all of them, so that's what I'm going to do, right? Sounds good to me. I can't juggle to save my life, like, at all. I can't juggle one thing, I can't juggle two things. I certainly can't juggle four things. Your ultimate masterpiece, huh? You got a name for it? Dung Heap Slime Bucket Goulash. I guess it's got a certain ring to it. Maybe not the best ring, but I'm sure Kushi would taste just fine by herself. She doesn't need your help there, guy. Alright, let's go give the big guy some food, and then let's see if we can't beat him and take Kushi back to the village, and hopefully have Susano marry him, her, and put out little Susanos. Alright, so let's go back to the main entrance of the, no, not you, the main entrance is over this way. There we go. Hang on one second, I gotta see if I did something here. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I did something down here. Let's see. We want to go in here. There's a treasure chest in here that I'm not sure if I got. Okay, yeah, I think that was the treasure chest over there that contained the godly charm. I think we already got that. Actually, it might be over here, actually. Yeah, I think it is actually over here. So let's go over here real quick, see if I can't get this. I think there was a block of ice over here, I think. I don't remember. It might have been this room, it might have been a different room. We might have got it already. I don't remember. Let's just check it out real quick. Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's see. We got a godly charm. Fantastic. We could always use those. Alright, and that's pretty much everything we can get, so let's go back to making Orochi a fine flavored dinner. Or I should say fine flavored festivals, since those all start with F. You know, for a wolf, you really can't swim all that far, can you there? I thought wolves were supposed to be like great swimmers. I mean, don't they love the water and stuff like that? So why is she almost drowning? Aren't you supposed to be a god with the power of water? So, well, now you have the power of water, so you really should not be worried about drowning, like, at all. Alright, now we can finally ring the bell without consequences. If I can remember where it's at. There we go. Get out of the flower. Alright, let's ring the bell. Does this guy say anything different now? I'm not sure. The meal is ready. Let the Epicurean bell ring out. Let it ring as many times as Lord Orochi has heads. Oh, you're so nice. Alright, so Orochi, the 8-headed snake, has 8 heads, so let's ring this thing 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That totally counted. 6, 7, and 8. There we go. That is a big ass platter. I think we gotta go on this guy's platform. He's gonna raise us up, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's go on this guy and talk to him. But you don't like seeing your master in all his glory? For me, buddy, please. Yeah, you could always use a second appetizer, you know? Sure, why not? I've always wanted to see royalty. At least you understand your purpose in life. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And now we're on the final floor of the area. And what do you know? There's another imp merchant over here. Does this say anything? You mean it reeks of awesomeness, right? Yeah, she's got plenty of time. Alright, you got anything here for us, buddy? What's the imp merchant doing over in Orochi's throne room? Is Orochi really going to buy some small bones to chew on, or what? Sure, why not? What do you got? Alright, in case you haven't bought that Infinity Judge, it's here for the same old price of 50,000 yen. Other than that, nothing new, so if you haven't got it yet, now's probably a good chance. You should have enough money, so it's there if you need it. And I see another golden gate, which is a mini save point. Fantastic. Alright, let's head up here and go for the Orochi guy. Unfortunately, the camera refuses to zoom out, so I can't give a really good view here. But as you can see, it's all spirally, however you want to pronounce that. There we go, finally leveled off. This is actually a pretty big area. Well, there she is. Alright, here he is, Orochi. Let me see something here real quick. For our little lesson on this guy, Orochi is usually described as an 8-headed serpent or dragon or snake or something along those lines. Pretty much all the stories that are told about him agree that he's a very magnificent and terrible creature, so he's very awe-inspiring and very fear-inducing, so he's very dangerous in pretty much all of his incarnations. He's very big in most incarnations too. He usually stretches across 8 hills and 8 valleys, taking up all the room of them all. So he's a very big creature. You know, it's probably getting easier to describe while not trying to run away from him. So let's do this. Let's see. He's supposed to have dominated the Izumo province in Japan, and to have demanded virgin sacrifices from the various provinces. When Susanoo came upon the area, he met an old couple who had already sacrificed 7 of their daughters to Orochi, and they were being forced to sacrifice an eighth one for the 8th year in a row. Let's see. The daughter was named Kushinada. I think I already told part of this story in Kushi's and Susanoo's story, but it was Kushinada, and because she was so beautiful, Susanoo fell in love with her pretty much at first sight, and he decided he would go ahead and slay Orochi in order to gain her hand in marriage. And the old couple agreed. So Susanoo, he turns Kushi into a comb and puts her in his hair. Let's see. Then he puts out the 8 barrels of sake in order to get Orochi drunk. And after he gets them drunk, he cuts off all of his heads while he's asleep. And then after he kills him, he finds the great sword, Ame no Murakumo, later named Kusanagi, and then he marries Kusanagi. So that's pretty much the Orochi legend as far as I know. Some people can tell you better, but that's just the way that I've always read it. Okay, anyways, the battle here is pretty simple. What you got to do is you got to attack the various heads until they get tired, and then keep on attacking them until all their health is gone. And you got to do that for, I think, 2 heads right now. We're going to start off. He has 8 heads. Each one has different abilities. The fire head right here. Hold on a second. The firehead right here. He blows plumes of fire at us, and what you want to do when he breathes the fire at you is you just want to blow him away with your wind, and that's going to cause him to roar at you. If he does it. There we go. Well, I guess he's not going to do it right now. You're supposed to do it right now. Aren't you doing it right now? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't roar yet. Maybe that's the second phase. Let's see. But those are his attacks. He roars at you like that. Why aren't you attacking me? Why aren't you coming down? You're supposed to come down here and attack everybody. Okay, that's right. You have to attack him first before you realize you can't do anything. I forgot about that. The barrier. How about you don't try to kill Kushi yet? How about you let me try to save her, and then you can try to eat her. And what he knows is Sano comes to save the day. Just like in the legend. Alright, now that the introduction is over, and I must admit, I was surprised as Susano decided to not take the bait. He's actually grown quite a pair since the beginning of the game when he cowered at pretty much like anything. Alright, here's what I was trying to do earlier. When he attacks with this flame, what you want to do is you want to blow it away. And then, once he roars at you like that, what you want to do is you want to use Waterspout and drag some sake into his mouth right there. And that'll get him drunk. And then he's finally vulnerable to attack. I think you got to do it twice in order to get him drunk, though. Yeah, so he's got to do it once more, and then he'll be drunk enough for you to attack. If you can avoid these things. Alright, you don't actually attack him right now. What you gotta do is you gotta get 3 heads drunk. So let's go over some of the other heads we got here. Okay, the one next to the head is this is the earth head. He pounds his head into the ground, causing little earthquakes, and then 3 tremors that home in on Amy. In order to make this guy roar, what you gotta do is you just gotta slash him in the face. So that's how you get him to roar, but he's down on the ground, so... Or he roars after he does his attack too, so either way. He's pretty easy to make roar. And I should probably get some help. I'm not worried too much about the bonuses in this battle just because I'm trying to show off all the attacks that this guy has. All the attacks that each of the heads has. Okay, I'm going to get you drunk later because I want to show the other guys. Okay, this guy right here, this is the Poison Cloud. He breathes clouds of purple smoke, poison. Blow him away with Galestorm, and then he'll roar after that attack. This guy right here, this guy is the Light Head. He fires 3 orbs of light at Amaterasu. And let's see. I think he roars while the attack is going on, I think. Let's see. Yeah, see, so when he does the attack, you gotta get him drunk like that. Let's see, the next guy, this guy is the Lightning Head. Again, you just gotta make this guy roar. He spits out lightning that can be kind of a pain, but nothing too bad to worry about. Pretty easy to avoid him. You can fleet foot around him pretty easily. Let's see, this right here is the water head of Orochi. Watch out for the water because he's going to drown you, and you want to make a lily pad to get out of the way. And then to make him roar, let's see. You got to slash the head while it's underwater, and then that'll make him roar like that. And then, let's see, we also have the wind head. This guy's being a little bastard. Yeah, he just roars after his attack, which is just shooting little tornadoes after you. So, come on, attack me there, big guy. I think you can counter his wind with your wind, actually. There we go. Alright, that's 2 out of 3 drunk. And we got 1 more to get drunk, so let's get this guy drunk. This guy is the Head of Darkness, and he spits out these little plants right here. And if you leave them alone long enough, they're going to release ink or mist that makes it hard for you to use your brush because it's gonna deplete your ink and make it all dark and crap like this. See? So yeah, you wanna get that out of the way as soon as possible. You can slash these guys, get them out of the way. They give a little bit of health, nothing too much, but they're there. Alright. And he just roars after you kill the little snakes usually. Or after you bloom his plants. Enough of his plants anyways. We bloom. Come here. Bloom the damn plants. There we go. Alright, but once you get 3 heads drunk, the barrier is released, and you can climb up one of their heads to hit the bell in the middle right there. Alright, so let's do this. And you can attack it normally. What I like to do is just use that exorcism slip L that we got, and that'll take out a large chunk of damage, pretty much killing it in one hit. So yeah, that makes that portion of the fight really easy. If you get the heads drunk really fast, then you can do this whole fight really fast. All right, now what we got to do is, now all the heads are going to try to attack us, and now we got to get them drunk for real this time, and then kill the heads. So, and they try to attack us. From the sides too. So you gotta kind of dodge them and stuff like that. So just make sure you stay out of you don't stay too far to the side of the head that you're fighting. Otherwise, you'll get in trouble. So you know what? Let's use a steel fist socket for the power boost. There we go. Come here, big fella. I think it only takes 1 to get them drunk now. They became a little bit weaker, I think. Yep. There we go. Alright, come here, big fella. Just fleet foot out of their way, wait till they roar, and then knock them dead. This part's actually pretty easy. Actually, the whole fight's not particularly difficult. I just had to show all their attacks and stuff, so that's why it took a little longer than it normally would. Alright, so wait for this guy to try to smash you. Come on down, big guy. Now let him roar. There we go. I don't know why they didn't try to like lunge at me before, but they only seem to do that during this phase of the fight, which is weird. Alright, got 3 more heads to kill. Well, 4 more heads actually. I didn't see that other guy over there. There we go. You can power slash him too, but honestly, just a gold dusted, steel fisted sakes and a couple combos is enough to kill him. So you don't have to really waste your ink on power slashing, especially if you haven't been upgrading your ink all that much. And if you got any exorcism slips, the S's or the M's, they'll still do a fair amount of damage. Matter of fact, let's see how much damage it'll do to this guy right here. And I didn't dodge that in time. Oops. Let's see how much each one does, shall we? Alright, let's see. A small does over half of his health. Wow. So smalls even do pretty damn good. Let's see how much medium does then. Alright, come here, big fella. I'm pretty sure an L would kill it like right out, so an L is just overkill. And there we go. We have defeated Orochi, and we have won the game. Fantastic. I think we still have another little slashing scene, just like the other slashing scenes. By the way, that's not the end of the game. I was just messing with you. Tohin Boku. Okay. Not sure if I pronounced that right. I'm pretty sure I didn't. The legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. So, looks like we need a moon in this guy. Let's see if we can't rustle one of those things up. Sure, why not? There you go. And his sword blossomed. Fantastic. Susano style Blade of Truth. Alright. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. Wait, you actually realized that we're the ones helping him? Wow, I didn't realize you actually realized that. Very nice, Susano. Very nice. You really split him in two. Aw, and he gets the girl too. Okay, I want to be quiet now. And we get the divine instrument Tsumugari. This is a weapon known as a glaive, a sword weapon. It's the pretty much exact opposite of the rosaries, slow but powerful, and not very many hits in the combo. So whereas the reflector is medium speed, medium power, and the beads are fast speed, low power, the glaives are low speed, high power. So they're pretty good. I like them a lot. Hold and release the button for charged attack with the Orochi's Glaive, and that goes for both the main equipped glaive and the sub-equipped glaive. Well, I actually didn't do as bad as I thought I did. I guess I did pretty good on the time, and I thought I did a whole lot worse on getting hit. Oh well. And we got a trophy, our first silver one, Serpent Breath, for just slaying Orochi. Very nice. And some chicks staring at Waka, or somebody staring at Waka. I'm assuming it's a chick because it's a crystal ball, and most fortune-telling chicks have crystal balls. Oh, he knows. Oh, she's actually talking to him. Okay. What do you mean the next time? How many times do I gotta kill this guy? Well, I'm assuming if Kushi comes back being not eating, they're gonna assume that something stopped her from eating. Sure, why not? Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode, and next episode we'll go explore the party in Kamiki Village and explore the aftermath of Orochi being destroyed. So next time we'll be in Kamiki Village. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.